What's up guys, Rangrock here, and we're back with another video. Today, we'll be talking about Fu Xuan, how good she really is, and if she's worth summoning for. Her banner dropped a couple of days ago now, and it's given us a bit of time to test and play to see how good she really is. And the short answer is, it really depends on your account, along with yourself as a player. If you're heavily invested in meta, I would 100% say she is definitely worth picking her up. If you're not that interested in clearing the harder content within this game, then it's completely up to you to whether you like to summon or not. However, for me, she was a no-brainer to pick up. You see, there will be meta picks within this game, such as Luocha, Silverwolf, since they can actually change your account. They will determine whether you're able to clear the harder content within this game. Fu Xuan is definitely another meta pick. Fu Xuan is both preservation and harmony, as she is able to tank a lot of damage along with providing buffs to the party. She is able to provide crit buffs to your party, so they'll be able to do a lot more damage to their enemies, along with being able to reduce the damage they take. This is enough for me to be able to say to anyone that's heavily invested in meta, you would 100% need to pick her up. For me, I was not able to clear the harder stages of MOC, and as you can see in the back, I am autoing them now. I would consider her as the auto queen. She is just one of those characters that will completely change your account. A massive issue with games such as Honkai would be power creep, in which characters are going to be replaced quite soon after by another character that can just do a lot more damage, provide more to the party, and so forth. With Fu Xuan now, considering that she's preservation, providing buffs to the party, it would just be very hard to see her being replaced anytime soon. Another great thing about Fu Xuan is that she is somewhat free to play, as you would not need to heavily invest any materials or even provide her with her signature light cone. As you can see, this is my Fu Xuan. She has 6.7k HP, which is pretty good, but of course you'll find a lot more with 10k HP, which is pretty insane. In terms of traces, mine is pretty good, as I was farming a lot before her release, as I was dead set on pulling her as soon as I saw how much utility she provided. In terms of relics, I'm using the 4-piece HP set. She is Eidolon 0, and that's perfectly fine. She doesn't really need the Eidolons, as she is just amazing at E0. And with the light cone, I'm using the one provided from the simulated universe, and it's only superimposition 1, so if I'm able to get to superimposition 5 with this, it'll make her a lot better, and she's able to carry me within this game. You're more or less able to place her in any part you wish, and she will perform perfectly. Being able to reduce the damage dealt to the party, along with the ult providing a small heal, is enough to sustain the entire party and be able to clear majority of hard content within this game. Of course, there are going to be very good comps such as Mono Quantum, in which if you already have CD and Silverwolf, picking up Fu Xuan might be a great choice for you, as links will be on the banner as well. So with that, you'll be able to complete the Mono Quantum team, and from what I've heard, it's able to clear a lot of content, and it's a very fun team to use. For me, as I said, I didn't pick up Silverwolf and Clara in the team with Fu Xuan, which I believe is a fun comp to use, as Clara's ult will reduce damage taken to herself, and Fu Xuan of course will be reducing damage to the entire party, and Clara will be doing massive AoE damage as soon as you pop her ult. So I'm having a lot of fun with this, and it's just one of the comps Fu Xuan is able to be placed in. That being said, pulling for Fu Xuan is completely up to you. If you are heavily invested into meta and you are having second thoughts about pulling for her, my advice, just go for it, and it will ultimately benefit your entire account. If you aren't interested in meta, then as I have said before, if you don't want to pull, you don't have to pull. You just pull for the characters you like and have fun. However, now players will need to make sure they do have a few characters built up to take on the challenging content in this game, as that way if they're able to clear it, they'll be rewarded a lot more. Skipping Luocha was a massive regret for myself, as he is just able to carry your team within the harder content in this game, and I know a lot of players agree with that. With that being said, I've not made the same mistake again, and I've picked up Fu Xuan that will just ultimately better my account. If you're able to have Fu Xuan and Luocha on two different teams in MOC, I wouldn't see you struggling much in this game, as they just carry that much utility. Overall, summoning for Fu Xuan is completely up to you. If your account needs some help, then I would definitely recommend summoning for her. If you don't think you need her, then don't summon. Just look forward to more amazing characters that will come out on this game. With that said, that's all from me. Thank you guys for watching, and if you made it this far, consider subscribing, leaving a like, and comment anything below. Appreciate any support, and yeah, hopefully we'll catch you guys later.